Hey everybody, Jayborino here, welcome back. Starting a new custom campaign showcase for Warcraft 3. This is Nature's Call, Part 1, the Spiderqueen, Part 2 being Return of the Dragon. I am going to play as much of these as I can. They're very old, like 2002, 2003. It's possible that we're going to hit a point where it just abruptly breaks and I can't continue, but again, let's give it a go. These are classics. This is the story of a small spider which was blessed by Medivh. Watch the little spider grow to a mighty spider queen. So I will put download links in the description to Hive Workshop. We got some background music here that conflicts with the normal menu music, so let's just get out of here. Spider arises. Move your little spider through many dangerous quests. Become a spider queen. So yeah, the download links I'm putting in the description to Hive are not where I downloaded this. I don't remember where I downloaded this because it was like 6 to 8 months ago. I downloaded them because I was afraid I wouldn't be able to find them again. But I think the ones on Hive are the most up-to-date. This campaign bundle has 10 maps in it, and it's supposed to have 10 maps, so I think that they're all included. And I think the ones on Hive match that as well. But if anyone wants to download the ones from Hive and give it a go and let me know if it works, let me know. The fact that the map started at all is a positive thing. I wasn't sure if it would. Welcome to the world, my little spider. Your destiny has begun.
I am Medivh. I once was human, but not anymore. You, my little spider, will play a great role to save our world from the Burning Legion. I will bless you with intelligence, agility, and strength. You will build an army of spiders to crush the undead. But first you need to grow, little spider. Go and eat some rats or vultures, but be careful. The ogres living in this cave can kill you if they walk on you.
Wow, voice acting. Kill rats or vultures to reach level 6. Stay away from ogres. They kill you if you come too close. Use web on vultures to bring them down. Use devour on rats. Medivh. We're a spider baby. We do 3 damage. There's web. Use that on vultures. There's devour. Consumes an enemy unit, slowly digesting it and dealing 5 damage per second to it. If the creep is killed while the consumed unit is still digesting, the unit that was devoured will be released. If the creep is killed... I think it means if you are killed while the consumed unit is still digesting, then that unit that was devoured will be released. Just a little confusing there. So we do evasion or critical hit, essentially. I think we go critical hit because we're just killing other little creeps. Hopefully I don't regret this. We have virtually no health or mana. Okay, let me just check here. Killer, 25 rats or vultures to grow. Watch out for the ogres. They can kill you if they stand on you. Stay away from them! Okay, I get it. There's a vulture. Oh. I instinctively hit Q, but we're back to normal hotkeys. Web is W, devour is D. Can I devour it now that it's on the ground? Unable to devour target. Okay, fine. Was that a rat? Okay, he's got him. It disappeared very fast. It counts as eaten. I like how it tells you how many more you need. That's nice. Total critters eaten 2, rats, vultures. Now, the question I have with the ogres is, it says that they can step on you, but like, oh, see, they're marked as neutral. So it's possible that it's just, as long as you don't go right next to them, then they won't stomp on you. So, like, we can test this out a little bit. Let me throw down a quick save. So if we just walk right by them. Yeah, see, they don't turn to attack you or chase you. It's just don't get close to them. They stomp on you. And it looked like we could get pretty close. So that should be fine. Let's just run by this guy. Oh, I think I get it. I think I get it. The rats have... We gotta level up. The rats have, like, huge HP regeneration. But they only have 6 HP, so if you devour them, they die in 2 ticks. Because I saw that first one disappear, I'm like, we only do 5 damage a second, but keep in mind, we're only doing 4 damage with an auto attack, so I guess this is the right way to do it. So we just devour. Devour doesn't have a cooldown, and the rats die near instantly. That guy is, like, right there. I don't think we're going to be able to get by him. There's an opening here, so let's go. Threading the needle a little bit here. All right, let's go for rats. Those go down faster than the birds, that's for sure. Gotta watch out for these patrolling ogres, though. That was a good crit hit, so Devour, you're dead. Devour, you're dead. Yes, come to me, rats. As long as they're gonna keep coming straight to me. Let's go Spider Claw again. Let's web. 13 more. That was a good crit. Good stuff. Yeah, we do 3 times our damage. Devour here. I don't even know where I'm going. Web must have a decent cooldown. It's probably the same as Crypt Fiends. Devour. Again, we can get pretty close to the ogres. It's just they're kind of unpredictable with which direction they're going to go. Again, I don't want to get too close only because if they unpredictably move, then we're screwed. Like that. Oh, there's a fountain of something right there. And we're going to level. I guess evasion. Dude, it procced immediately. That with evasion. All right, let's go around this guy. Web's still not off cooldown. It's a fountain of mana. All right. 5 left. I think these critters are respawning from what I can tell, because there's more than 3 on the map currently. Devour, web. So we've killed 16 rats and now 8 vultures. Let's grab this one, and that should do it. I thought that there would be exactly the amount that we needed, but that was not the case. Go get him, little buddy. Arachna. Soon to be the Spider Queen. Congratulations, little one. You are now strong enough to learn how to build up a spider army. Far to the north, there's a passage which will lead you into the realm of the spiders. Prove you are worthy to claim the leadership of all spiders. The ogres are no threat to you now. You need to kill them to get strong enough to destroy the gate. Go to the passage far north from here and open the gate. Open spider eggs to acquire spiders. Kill the spider queen. She's guarding the exit of the cave. Get the special spider eggs from the queen. Then you have the ability to breed spiders. Kill all the ogres to get some nice extra experience. Okay, so now we're a little spider. We're technically a different unit. We lost our other abilities. Frost Nova. Sleep. That's too much mana for what we've got currently. Death Coil. So 100 damage nuke or 150 damage nuke. I don't know what the mana difference is, though, between these. I'm going to assume Frost Nova is more than Death Coil. So I think we take Death Coil, even though the damage is slightly less, because Death Coil scales a lot better with each level in it. So I think we go Death Coil. C. Okay. Now, my first instinct is to maybe make a run for that Fountain of Mana and just fight under that, because we only have 150 mana. So we have to kill 15 ogres, or is that optional? Kill the Broodmother and take her magical eggs to be a Spider Queen. Kill all the ogres to get some additional experience. They're both main quests. Can we... I mean, that's not bad. I don't know... Oh, God. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take these guys on, though, like one-on-one. I can Death Coil twice, and then I'm out of mana. Oh, dear. This is gonna be arduous, I think. Well, it depends on what the scaling is like. They also all cast Bloodlust on themselves. I'm gonna kill this one. Yeah, we need to kill 2, and we're gonna be level 2 straight away. I need to make a run for the fountain. I hope this guy leashes. We can always just turn around and run away. Oh, there's another one there, too. Oh, God. Okay, now I think we have to flee again. That guy's leashing, at least. Are there any safe places? Okay. Turn around. Please leash. Please leash, sir. He's leashing. Okay, so we're kind of safe right now. So, I had saved as we were fleeing, thinking, like, if I need to find a different way to go. Now, unfortunately, we just have to sit here and wait for mana, which is rough. Can I web them, actually? No, must target an air unit. Again, I think I need to fight these under the mana fountain. It's the only way. So here's one right here. There's really no way around him. I think we've got to fight under this. Auto-attack him. I mean, we might just have to run again. Yeah, gotta run. That's... Oh, man, this is tough. I mean, we're only level 1. There's really no good way to do this, so we just gotta run in a circle. I think they're already leashing. Nope, that one's not. Get some free hits on him. So that's one that'll die pretty much right away. Our health regen's reasonably quick. It's mana that, like, this is going to take a while. So, again, if I can secure the area around the mana fountain, I think we're good. But until we do that, this is like, yuck. Let's see if we can... I don't think we're going to be able to. We need mana. Gotta run. We've got a death coil up, and we're dead. Okay, so we gotta load this up. What is the best way... Right, so we're running right now. It's just mana is so severely limited. Maybe what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna avoid the ogre here and go up to the left and try to just kill that one separately and hope that the other one doesn't aggro on me. I think that's probably the best choice. Surprisingly tricky. See, there's one right there. I don't know if we can get by that one. The other one's right here, isn't he? Maybe I just gotta... I gotta man fight him until we get death coil up. And then back up, you know, run away every so often. Having to wait for mana is really, really irritating. He's not bloodlusted anymore. Maybe it's on cooldown because he has enough mana. Or is it that they can't cast it on themselves? I'm pretty sure they can cast it on themselves. Okay, we should come away with this one. And then we can go and secure the mana fountain. Okay, that wasn't too bad, and we got a point. Sleep. Again, the mana cost is just too high. Let's do Frost Nova. 125. Well, I'm glad I picked Death Coil first. I like these old campaigns where... Oh, some new campaigns have this too, where, like, your abilities get messed up when you assign them, which I always find entertaining. So maybe we just want to sit by the fountain. Yeah, they can cast Death Coil on, or Bloodlust on themselves. Let's Frost Nova, because it'll debuff him also. Slows attack speed, doesn't it? Cold damage slows units' movement and attack rate for 4 seconds. Okay, so we are safely under the mana fountain, and I think we're just going to have to wait a little bit. If we can, you know, every level, this is going to get easier. I think if we get one more point into Death Coil, once it allows us, then we're going to be doing 200 damage a pop, which should almost kill these things. So it's really just waiting for the energy, or mana, and then also waiting for some HP. So, like... I think Frost Nova for now, because it does the most damage and it debuffs them for... 4 seconds is reasonable. Let's fight under the mana fountain so we're continuously regenerating. I guess what we could do is lure them to us, and then when they bloodlust, we put them to sleep. One more kill, and then we've got another level, which, again, I think one more level, getting that extra level of Death Coil is going to be huge. Assuming it lets me, it might force me to put it into sleep. At least our health regeneration is decent, and that's probably because we're strength-based. Nah, not really. All of our points are the same, so... Let's go and kill this one that's blocking our way out. This is a dead end, and I remember there being some ogres there, too. There's 11 left. What's better, one Frost Nova or a Death Coil? Or 2 Death Coils, rather. Probably 2 Death Coils. There we go. Okay, so flee back. Perfect. We get a point into Death Coil. It's less mana than Frost Nova and that's 200 damage versus the scaling on Frost Nova. Well, that Frost Nova would also do 200 damage. Level 3 of Death Coil, though, should be better outright. Yeah, let's just get some mana back. We can look along the outskirts of this area. Okay, cool. So we have enough for both a Frost Nova and a Death Coil at this point. So we probably lead with a Frost Nova. Let's go back and kill these because we know it's a dead end. Were there any down here? Where does this lead? I don't think I was ever able to come down here. Okay, well, there are definitely ogres. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're good now. Very nice. Okay, cool. So let's go and kill these two that we know are there. It's mostly just waiting for HP. Mana regen is rough, but it'll improve. Every single level we get, it'll improve. This is a very clever way to start the campaign. Okay, let's go kill this other one, and then I will backtrack, get some mana, start the process over again. Yeah, I'm glad I went with Death Coil, because, again, the mana cost on Frost Nova is a little crippling. Though, I mean, the fact that it can hit multiple things at once, it does that extra, like, half of the damage is Nova damage. That's a good thing, obviously, but... Alright, let's go get mana and maybe explore the rest of this big cave, and then we can take this pathway around, because I assume that's where the rest of the ogres are, but I don't really know. I don't even have enough for one Death Coil, so let's go and sit for a brief moment. The mana regen from the Mana Fountain isn't even really that good, though I think it does a percentage of your max mana pool. So I think it's like 2%, which is why it's slow. So the higher level you are, the more benefit you get from the fountains. That's good enough, kind of. Let's wait so we can at least cast it twice, because we don't know if we're going to run into more than one. 2 more kills, maybe we'll get another level, and we can put another point into Frost Nova. Again, sleep just feels really debilitating. The mana cost is debilitating. Do these things give us... Did I get XP for that? We're at 813. Kill this rat. No, they don't give us They don't give us levels anymore, or XP at all. Because I still have web. Let me see if I can find an ogre and try this on it. I assume this is the gate that we need to wait to open till later. Because it said you need to be powerful enough to break open the gate. Let's see if we can find an ogre. Because if we can web them, if there's like more than one, that is way better than sleep. And there's no cooldown on this. It says targeted air unit though, so I'm kind of skeptical. Yeah, it won't let me. Okay, Death Coil. This is a clever little opening level, right? Kind of progressing our way through, growing up a little bit. So we're going to go, yeah, Frost Nova again. Does that increase the mana cost? No, it doesn't. Oh, I messed up. It's all right. I can Death Coil again, and we're higher level now, so I think we'll be okay. There's still going to be 4 ogres left, so we'll go back and get our mana back again. Again, it's not great, but again, it's like this is already moving exponentially faster than when we were level 1 and level 2. So just think, again, once we get to level 5, it'll be even better. It's interesting how I think the beginning is meant to feel that way so that you feel particularly strong once you get up to level 4 and 5, which is nice. Not that we're, super strong right now, but we're strong enough that we can pretty confidently take on 2, maybe even 3 ogres at once if we had a full mana pool. Because now we can Frost Nova and then Death Coil once and almost twice more if we were at full mana, which is great. I am concerned, as I had mentioned, that we're going to make it pretty far or over halfway through this campaign and then it's just going to stop working. So if I have to, go into the bank data and make the later missions available because one mission simply stops working, I'll do that. But again, this is a classic, so I figure we got to give this a shot. I want to play Nature's Call. I'd like to play Black Company. Black Company is like tons of like hour-long cinematics, like stuff like that. So I don't know. I'll have to mess around with that. Apparently it's very fun, but I really don't want to sit through all of that. just make separate videos for them, I suppose. But anyway, again, I got my list of, like, older Warcraft 3 campaigns. Number 1, Reforge's coming out is going to make all of them even more broken than they already are. And number 2, I've run out of... I mean, like, I've played a lot of Warcraft 3 campaigns, and there's still a good amount out there, but I've played a lot of them as well. So this is the last ogre, by the way. It looks like we've explored the majority of the cave. We'll be able to take him out, right? Yeah, we'll get him. Okay, so we can check. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. The only place left to go is through this gate. Okay, here we are. Now, here's a problem. These are skeletons, so Death Coil will not be effective. So, for level 5, it will probably force me to take sleep if I had to guess, but if I had the option, I'll take Frost Nova. These guys at least do very, very, very little damage. So, if I have to, I just choose not to use my points. Or use my abilities and save my mana for when there are, like, more, like a large clump of them. Because we're not having any trouble killing these, and once we're level 5, we'll get even more HP and better HP regen. Ah, damn, no level 5. This is just gonna chain. Each one we attack is gonna draw another one in, so let's just go one at a time rather than using an ability on one in the back, because if we do that, then it's just going to draw too many in at once. There's our level. Yeah, cool. Frost Nova. So this does the 150... So it does more AoE than it does flat damage. Well, the main target will take 100 plus 150, but the 150 Nova damage is more than the base damage, which is really nice. So that AoE is going to be really strong. Granted, I haven't used it at all, because we've been able to just auto-attack our way through these, and I'm hesitant to use any ability in case there's, like, a big cluster that comes all at once, you know? Alright, and it looks like we're capped at level 5, by the way. Yeah, I don't regret saving my man. If I don't have to use abilities right now, this is where too good to use comes from when I play other stuff, because of situations like this where even using one spell, which is like almost half your mana pool, and it regenerates at such a slow rate. And like, yeah, we could go back to the Fountain of Mana, but it would take forever. I really don't want to do that, so what are we doing? Get the magical spider egg. So we're trying to look for the brood mother, so we can usurp her as the new Spider Queen. Remaining spiders, 43. So Medivh had said that we can break eggs and get... Yes. Okay, great. So let's break these open. It's also nighttime, so we may be able to, like, sneak around and open a bunch of eggs without waking up any enemies. So maybe let's try that. Yeah, see, these are asleep. I see enemy spiders. Pretty long time on nighttime, so that's why maybe I'll just avoid these enemies and open up as many egg sacs as possible without waking this stuff up. If I don't have to attack any of this stuff, I'm not going to. Especially the lightning lizards, which have an AoE attack. Okay, send these guys back, send them all back. Nighttime's like half over. When's the last time you've used nighttime to your advantage in Warcraft? Well, I shouldn't say that. We've been playing a lot of Arcane. Like, daytime, nighttime doesn't really matter in that context, but... I think I'm doing the right thing here. Why are there... I guess the enemy broodmother, because I was like, why are there enemy spiders? This is bullshit. I am the Spider Queen. These spiders have chosen to join me, though, so I'm not going to complain. 16 left. I'm probably going to want to attack this one right here. We're halfway through nighttime. Break, 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 break. And it's not like I get any extra XP for killing stuff anymore on this mission, so that's why I'm going to do it this way. Break that. Any over here? No. Okay, so only 6 remaining. I'm gonna kill this lightning lizard. Maybe I can just death coil it. Not to death, but that was okay. Okay, let's avoid... I see the other eggs, so let's go and break these before it's daytime. And that's all of them, I think, unless there are more kind of like hiding in the corners somewhere. Very nice. Okay, we still have a lot of mana as well. It's almost daytime. This looks like the edge of the map, so there, as far as I can tell, there aren't other eggs to bust. I'm looking for the queen, though, at this point. Okay, well, we got a pretty big army. Let's start killing stuff along the bottom and avoid the top as best we can. Oh, okay, the lightning lizard attacks aren't chaining, which is a blessing. I do have Nova. Kill these guys that are in my way. Oh, they're still asleep. Oh, we're definitely not getting any XP for this anymore. Okay, good. It's not good. I'd like to get more, but I'm just saying, I'm just double checking. I didn't think I was going to be getting any more, so I'm glad that we're not actually. So, where is what we're looking for? Do I need to maybe back out with my army? Yeah, look at Arachna. She's taking like no damage. This is solid. Just lightning lizards everywhere. Okay, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Lightning lizard there. If we engage here, I'm kind of concerned that these other creeps will come and attack us. Potion of healing. Hey, look at that. Do we want to maybe pull these individually? There's a level 6. That could be a little challenging to deal with. Okay, I think we want to engage this first. Another pot of healing. That's really good. So, how so? We want to draw these spiders in, and then we Frost Nova. We can Frost Nova twice. So let's go and attack. Also Death Coil the lead lady. So like Frost Nova the back. And keep in mind we've got health potions. Let's Frost Nova the big one. That's all of our mana. Again, we've got a health pot. Some of the lightning lizards are aggroed on us. I think we're fine. I'm pretty sure we're fine. We'll be able to kill her. I don't have enough mana to do anything else. The thunder lizards down here are aggravated with us as well. Arachna's fine. I'm pretty sure my spiders are okay. We gotta kill this broodmother, though. That's doing the most damage to us. There we go. There's the spider eggs. Let's come down and kill the lightning lizard first. I assume we pick this up and, I don't know, maybe it'll allow us to make a base or something in here. Then let's get down here and maybe kill these, if we can. Totally roasting us. Let's use we could Death Coil it. That's pretty good. Now we have another pot, too, that we can use if necessary. Did he drop anything? Is there any point to these units down here, besides being a pain in the butt? The answer is no. I thought maybe there'd be like a little secret down there. Okay, let's go get the spider eggs. Spider eggs. This is an arachnophobe's nightmare. Though I guess if you can play as the spiders, maybe that would make a difference. I don't know. Congratulations, little one. You now have the ability to lay eggs. Move out of the cave and build your first spider base. I'll explain to you later how to spawn spiders. Now, go on, little spider queen. Looks like we're a new hero again. So we're going to have different abilities. Okay, so we're going straight into the first base. So no option for like a victory screen to quit and go back to the main menu or anything like that. So I'm just going to skip this, and then we're going to quit back to the main menu, and let's hope that it saved our progress on the main menu. It did. Great. The first base. It's marked as Chapter 1. That's obviously a mistake. It's Chapter 2. It even said it on the loading screen. But cool. We're going to have a little spider base next time. Just so you know, so this campaign was made in Reign of Chaos. So one thing I was thinking as we were going through is like, man, it would be nice if there were some runes as we push through these little areas rather than having to fall back to a fountain. But in Reign of Chaos, there were no runes. So, again, whoever bundled this campaign together after the initial release did so for the Frozen Throne, which is nice, but we won't have any Frozen Throne features as far as I know. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye now.